I'm going to do a quick recap of how I troubleshot this dishwasher. So the symptoms were that we never saw it get hot. So the hot water that would go into the dishwasher was the hottest water we would ever see. When you open up the dishwasher, there's no steam ever coming out, even if we had it on heat dry. We had pink mold growing on the inside walls of the dishwasher that we were having to manually clean. So the wife was like, well, I don't know if there's any heat ever coming out of this dishwasher. And I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. So there's a heating element, of course, in the bottom of the dishwasher. So when I pulled the dishwasher out this time, the first thing I checked was the continuity on the heating element itself. One of the first things I checked. So you can see, if we were looking from the inside of the dishwasher, you can see that this is one leg of the heating element, and this is one leg. So I ran my multimeter here from this guy to this guy, set it to ohms, and it's reading about 15 ohms. Not being the smartest person in the world, I just went and looked online. So they say anywhere between 10 and 30 or 10 and 50 ohms is normal for a heating element in a dishwasher. I was like, okay, so that seems fine. The other thing that I checked, so this white and red wire runs straight up into what appears to be the control panel, but this red wire, pink wire, runs over here to this. And this, as best I can tell, is like I think they call it a high temperature switch. So if the temperature gets too hot in the tub, then it will break continuity here and the heater will turn off. And I think that's kind of a fail-safe switch. So what I then did is measure the continuity between these two legs, and with it cold out here, there was continuity. So that told me that it should be running that heater. Then, of course, again, the I don't know everything me was Google searching, and I ran across a thread where they were talking about heat not working in a Kitchenaid dishwasher, and the guy said that he replaced his diverter valve, and it fixed it. Now, if you ignore the amazing number of wires running through here, you realize there's not really a whole lot to this dishwasher. You've got the heating element, you've got the motor that runs the spray arms, the circulation motor is what I was calling it. You've got the drain pump to drain all the water back into the drain. You've got this little guy, which is, I can pull this out for you. I didn't even know this kind of thing existed, but this is pretty neat. This is some sort of photo sensor, as best I can tell, but it can tell how dirty the water is. I was like, oh, that's cool. So that's how these smart dishwashers can say, I'm only going to wash as long as I need to. So then you've got your water inlet valve and wiring, and you've got your diverter valve. So this is the piece that I took out, and I've got, of course, the video on what I did. So this is just a switch based off of the position of the diverter valve that gets pushed. And then these blue wires go to the motor itself. And that's really all there is to it.
When I took apart that diverter valve, I found that there was a cam that ran around in circles, and it would push a small switch that was on a printed circuit board. And the whole point of that printed circuit board was to hold the switch and have a place for the wires from the control board to plug into. So the switch was there, but when you would hit it, it was frozen up. It wasn't clicking like it should. Once I replaced that switch, and that was the 7-cent part that I bought, you can find the link down below in the description, the dishwasher started working again like it should.
It clicks! It clicks!
So this one is the old one.
And it doesn't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just
And
frozen.
then here's a good one.
That is what a button is supposed to do.
Yep.
That's all I got for this dishwasher repair. It is now running great. You open it and there's steam coming out. The dishes are clean. No more pink mold. If I deserve a like, throw me a like. If you've got a problem that you want to go back and forth on, comment down below. Let's talk about it. This is the kind of repair that you think you might need to do in the future. If there are other appliances in your house that you think could go bad and you would be interested in trying to fix, subscribe to the channel. You never know what I might upload. If you want to be notified every time I upload a video, hit that bell icon.